Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Now, let's get started.
A long time before our stories were written, but told by the fireside, the oral tradition, we gathered together on cold winter's nights, telling stories and singing till morning was light.
One story of Callum, 15, it is said, ran off with fury, his mind full of dread.
I'll show them, my parents, I'll grow up, I'll be strong and brave, not silly, they'll see.
He bounded the river and down to the shore, a long quay to venture in, a place of dark war.
He knew there was danger, no swimmer was he, but determined and cocky, and most of all free.
The sand at the entrance was gritty and wet. He scrambled on all fours, till big rocks he met.
The edges were sharp, and made you cry out.
Ow!
Till he stumbled on something and gave a great shout.
Wow!
A huge egg as smooth as satin or silk, big like a bowl and coloured like milk.
The story is true, he cried out with delight. The creature does live here, hidden from sight.
He ran back to the village, flung open the door. His family sat weeping, gave out a great roar.
Look, everybody!
Of joy and relief, their son had returned. For long nights and days, his loss had been mourned.
For time has run fast, they touch high and low.
On mountain and moorland, for no one did know.
Where Cam has gone, nor why did he tarry?
For adventure!
Fortune money! Due to my...
Three cheers for Cullen, run out loud and clear. Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
This egg is unique, and its price will be dear.
We will be rich, no worry or strive.
Just rest and all pleasures a wonderful life.
But joy was short-lived, through the weather was turning, through freak floods, snowstorms, and moors that were burning.
All over the islands, stories were spoken of a creature that wailed its heart. It was broken.
Sightings were seen of a horse in the sky, a tail like a mermaid, the wings for to fly.
The villagers were fearful. The crops, they did die. The livestock were barren. No food by and by.
Tell Morag, the sister, some sense she did make.
This egg must go back for all of our sakes.
The creature is searching. Her child, it is lost. She sends us bad weather to punish and cost.
Callum and Morag set off to the cave to hope for forgiveness and the village to save.
The creature was waiting behind the great stack. She saw them coming and gently turned the tide back.
They replaced the egg of satin and silk, the one that was cold like creamy good milk.
They turned to leave. They looked up at the sky. They saw a creature dancing with joy way up high.
So, from that day forth, the islanders knew that to live well with nature, some things are true. Keep all in balance. Don't take what you find. Cherish the world and be loving and kind.
Thank you for watching, and if you ever find yourself on the Island of Night, please join us for another story. Goodbye!